we are in the nave, and the stage has been built. The seating rake is up in place. This has been taking a few weeks of activity, obviously, to get to this stage. Some 4 or 5 weeks of intense activity, a lot of hard work by some of the subcontractors to actually get us to where we are now. A mere week away from the mystery plays due to start, but it seems to be going pretty well. The interesting thing from the host and the verger's point of view is engaging with the visitors who are, of course, walking into this place and not being aware that we've actually necessarily turned it over to this great production of the mystery plays. But it does give us a starting point for conversations to be had with the visitors and engaging them in the myriad of events that can take place in this wonderful space. Of course, we are predominantly and primarily a church, and therefore the worship that takes place on a daily basis is still at the core of our function. On the hours we are stopping for prayers, so as I say, the rhythm of worship is still taking place in this wonderful building. There's been a certain amount of disruption, obviously, whilst this rig has been taking place. However, it's no different to as it was in 2000. We had 6 to 8 weeks of disruption before the mystery plays started in 2000. I can remember saying at that time, actually 6 to 8 weeks disruption is nothing compared to the 250 years disruption that they had when they were actually building this wonderful place. One of the great benefits, I think, for hosting the mystery plays here in the Minster is we're actually going to appeal to a greater audience who possibly wouldn't necessarily come into this space without it taking place. Yes, they might be in York visiting and might think, oh yeah, we're going to York Minster to have a look around as a visitor, but actually to come into here and engage in an event that is actually taking place. Also to actually use the architecture of this building and actually bring it to life in a totally different way is an exciting prospect and something that I think that is going to be a great success.